morning, this is Duntov. So today you can see I'm at in front of the headquarters here. So it is Saturday, May 8th, 2021. So I haven't been out here in a while. I just want to show the headquarters. And then I want to also show next door, they're building the Las Vegas Aces. That's the WNBA, the women's basketball team. They're building that next door to the stadium. That is, if you didn't know, Mark Davis bought that team earlier this year, so he's putting their training facility and their headquarters right next to this headquarters. And then also the Raiderettes, their dance studio is right next to that. But one reason I also stopped here, I want to show you something that one of my followers gave me. I don't know how well you can see this. So you can see it's a nut and a bolt. Alright, so this is an official nut and bolt that they use to build this headquarters. So the person that gave it to me was a crane operator here. And these were spare bolts that they weren't going to use, so they didn't want to ship them back wherever they came from, so he was allowed to have a few of them. But I want to show you what he did. I don't know if it's going to be able to zoom in on this or if you'll be able to see it. If you look at the head of the bolt, they laser engraved Las Vegas Raiders on there, which is cool. Then they personalized it for me. You can see, I don't know if you can read the duntov on there. So this is Craig. Craig made these. I'm gonna have his Instagram. He has an Instagram account, and he can make a few of these. He has a few of these left. If you would like one of these, look him up on Instagram. You can message him to get one. I'm not sure what they go for. He actually messaged me that he wanted to give me a gift, and I met him, and this is what he gave me. So Craig on Instagram, thank you very much. I love this kind of stuff. This is stuff, you know, watching them build this all, you know, from start to finish. I just love this kind of stuff. So thanks, Craig. Look him up on Instagram. Okay, so let's get a little footage here. So again, check out the Instagram link if you'd like to get yourself one of them bolts from the headquarters here. And then he will even laser engrave it, like personalize it. Alright, so the one thing I noticed when we were driving up, I haven't seen this the last few times I was out here. I'll zoom in from here, but then we'll move down more. If we look towards the front entrance, trying to find it on the viewfinder here. There we go. So there's the original L. Davis torch from Oakland Coliseum. We got the torches lit today. I think the last time I was out there it was really windy and it was off, so it's good to see that it's still on, even though we got the branches in the way. So pretty cool. And then if we look behind that, you can see the building going up. That's the place they're putting that's going to be the Las Vegas Aces training facility and headquarters. So it's a pretty cool setup. And then if I pan over even more, the building next to that you can see is the Raiderettes. So they call the Raiderettes the studio. So I just read, I think it was last week, they just opened it. So they just started having their, you know, practicing in this place. So pretty cool. They got all this whole street right here on Raiders Way. It's all Raiders related. Well, WNBA, but it's owned by Mark Davis. Okay, here's straight on. This gives a good view of the torch. So usually I go on a mound right behind where I'm at, but they have a fenced off, they're getting ready to build something behind us, so it's like a construction area now, so I'd be up a little bit higher. It's looking good, and then we got the flags. Alright, if you look over here in the parking lot, there's that white canopy tent. And there comes a lot of FedEx trucks. But there's a lot of cars here today. Not sure what's going on. But if you haven't heard, I guess it's not official, but there's a lot of reports of the training camp, how it's normally in Napa, and they're saying the Raiders have chosen to stay in Las Vegas. So a lot of people posting it, but I guess it's not officially released yet. So they're staying in Vegas, pretty much like they did last year with COVID. Alright, so I'm going to just show from here. You can see the building here. This is the Las Vegas Aces building. Now this is like the next phase. That chart. Alright. Got some loud cars going there. So this is the second phase, or next phase of where the Raiderettes studio is. This is Matter Park. So this part over here is going to be those style buildings, but part of it will be the Las Vegas Aces headquarters and training facility. I don't think the whole building is all theirs, but you know, I don't know yet. Alright, so Las Vegas is open 80% right now. June 1st, as long as all the numbers stay good, they're supposed to go 100% in Nevada. So I'm still waiting to see. Remember, in the main office lobby over here, they're gonna have a Raider image in there. I'm assuming it's gonna be a small one, but they will have a Raider image. So I do not know when that will open. So once it does open, I will go in here to check it out. You know, obviously you'll just be allowed in the lobby area, and I'm sure the Raider image. But just to get inside these gates here, it'll be kind of cool. Alright, I'm gonna go on the south side of the building and we'll go check that out. Alright, I'm now on the south end. So this is the south side of the building. You can see this is the side that has the 3 outdoor fields, which are blocked by the fencing. So where I'm standing right now, the wind's coming up pretty good over here. We'll zoom in on the flags. You can see the wind blowing towards me. From here you can also see the big canopy they have set up in the parking lot. Alright, I'm going to swing around here. So if we look, this is to the back side of the headquarters here. Alright, well, that big building there, that's of course it's an Amazon building, but it's like, it says it's something Amazon delivery. So I don't know if the delivery vans go here to pick up, you know, their deliveries for the day or not. That's that road that's on. You can see all these cars here. That's St. Rose Parkway. That's the same road that the M Resort is on. M Resort is on Las Vegas Boulevard in St. Rose. I'll swing around in a bit, but if we look over here, you'll see there's a big orange crane. And then you can see all the concrete that's poured over here. This is going to be another giant warehouse. So this whole area, it's more of like an industrial area, like a warehouse area. I'll keep swinging around more. So we'll see the M up towards the mountain. And if you haven't been to the Raiders Tavern and Grill yet, go check that out. Really good food down there. And just the whole Raiders theme. It's an official Raiders bar and restaurant. You can see I had the video I put, I think it was on April 1st. That's the day they opened to the public. Alright, then we'll keep showing those. So there's a big giant Amazon warehouse here. When they were first getting ready to open, they were looking for 1,500 people for 1,500 full-time jobs. So that's back there. You can see it behind that giant mound of dirt. So they're getting ready to build something else probably in that lot. Then if we keep swinging around, there's even a giant FedEx warehouse over here. And I'm just gonna go all the way around 360. And then Henderson Executive Airport is down. It's actually on the other side of the Raiders Way, across the street from the headquarters. There's a tree in the way here, but you can kind of get a glimpse. You could see the tower for the airport. So these are more like private planes and smaller jets. Don't really see, no commercial flights go here, no like regular airlines. But I have seen some, you know, bigger jets there, so they can handle them. So that might be where even some of the Raiders, I don't know if they have a charter, they might go out that way. Alright, then this right now is, this is what's next door to the headquarters. It is Toronto Bakery. So I've seen their bread for sale like at Walmart, places like that. So got a bakery next door. Alright, let me zoom in. So it is a warm day. A lot of times we'll get the, you'll see the radiant heat coming up off the desert floor, but I guess the wind is kind of getting rid of that today. So I'm gonna zoom in. Really getting windy. Alright, so you can see the goalposts. They just moved them to the back of the building right now. Then you got the hotels in the background down there. So that right there, that's going to be the newest resort. It's going to open in June. So if you look at the building on the left side there, that's a giant video screen. That's a giant video screen on the side of the building. So it does have like the little squares that are the windows that doesn't go over, but you can see that from all over town. I'm not sure who built that, but that might be, I don't think it's the same type of screen that's on the Legion Stadium that they're redoing. Alright, so that's Resort World. Resorts World, they're gonna open, I think around June 20th, somewhere around there. That's down by the Wynn and the Encore hotels. Okay, then we keep going over. There's New York, New York. Mandalay Bay. There's the stadium. So once the screen's done, we will be able to see that playing from here also. So remember, the screen will be right underneath in that section right there under the Legion Stadium sign. So that's the east side of the building. I'm gonna zoom in as far as I can, or that's fully zoomed in. That's 250 times zoom from here. So that's about 12 miles away. There's what it looks like where I'm at right now. Alright, we moved down to this northwest corner. So over here you can get a good view. This is the north entrance. You can even see the Raider security now. They got some SUVs with the Raider logo on the side. All these FedEx delivery trucks keep blocking the view here, but so that's pretty cool. But I'm going to show you, there's a break in this fencing, so I was able to get up here. But so right across the street now from the headquarters, you can see they're starting to level out some land. You can see back there, those buildings are like all the different hangars and stuff for the airport. Then as we got over here, I'm looking at this building where they're supposed to have the Las Vegas Aces headquarters. This side of the building pretty much just looks like it's all a dock area for deliveries. It looks like the semis back up in all this area, so I'm not sure exactly which building is gonna be the headquarters. This we'll just have to wait and see. All right, Raider Nation, guess that's all I got for today. So again, thank you to Craig for giving me the nut and bolt that they used to hold all the steel together on this project. Look him up on his Instagram page. You can just private message him. So Raider Nation, everyone, thanks for watching, and I will talk with you guys next time.